All right, so I'm back, and today I'm going to announce the winner of my superion antenna giveaway, and the winner is Sammy, because he's the only one that entered. So, just a reminder: every now and then I'll just give something away at the end of a video. So or middle of the video, beginning of the video, who knows? Just if I feel like I'm in a good mood or whatever, I'll just give something away. So, I don't know, maybe you guys saw it and you guys didn't want to enter, or maybe you didn't see it. But, yeah, give these guys away. So Sammy, congratulations. I think me and him are working out a deal for the microblaze, so I'm going to wait till we finalize that deal before I send it out. That way I can just send everything together. So yeah, congratulations. And I also wanted to just kind of go over what we're doing next week. We've got, I got the Planet X Neptune that we're going to look at. So the next Planet X guy. I'll wait. Give my opinions when we review him. But we're also going to be taking a look at Toy World. There it is. Toy World Muddy. So here he is. We'll be taking a look at him as well. So Neptune and Muddy next week. And then at the end of the week, we'll also be doing the comparisons between those two, the G Creations and the Planet Fans Project. And what I've decided to do with the Dinobots, because like I said, I was trying to debate which 3 companies to go with to do comparisons, because I didn't want to do the 4, and yet I have 4 anyway. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to be comparing the Planet X guys, the Fans Project guys, and the Toy World guys. And so those are the main 3 that I'm going to be comparing from now on. I'm still going to be getting the G Creation guys as they come out, but release dates seem like they're going to be so far behind that if I wait to do these comparison videos when they come out, we're talking, 2-3 years down the line before I'm finished with this. So I will compare these guys to whichever company I keep. So if, I end up selling, once all 3 of the other companies are done and I sell 2 sets of Dinobots, then, after I sell those, the winner I'll keep, but those ones I will do the comparison videos with the G Creations, so as they come out, because ultimately what I think I'm going to be doing is I'll display the G Creations in Dino mode, and the winner, which is probably going to be Toy World, I'll be displaying those in robot modes, so I'll have 2 sets of dinos, or I might just display this in combined mode, or Toy World in combined mode, who knows. But yeah, that's what the situation is with the Dinobots. So I also have the Bull's Fire Swoop coming. He's on sale right now at Big Bad Toy Store. It's $160 instead of $200, so it's a pretty good discount. What is that? Let's see, 20% off, something like that. Just about. So that's a pretty good discount. And I figure he's probably going to scale really well with him. So I figure, what the hell? He's on sale. I'm going to give him a shot. See if I like him. At least maybe I'll have him, Grimlock, and the Swoop in robot mode or Dino mode or something until more can come out. So there's that situation. So the Swoop I'll probably be looking at not next week but the week after. And I also have Wave 2 Combiner Wars coming. So we'll be able to look at the rest of the Stunticons and the final Aerial Bot. So we'll looking at that sooner rather than later. But next week we got the 2 Sludges and the comparison sludges, and then I'm going to be reviewing something that 2 videos next week are going to be something that I know a lot of you viewers won't really want to see because they're not Transformers. But they meant a lot to me as a kid, and I just saw the new versions of them at Toys R Us the other day, and I was like, I have to get them. So we'll be taking a look at the NECA Toys Crack Tusk Predator, and the NECA Toys, I don't remember what they called him, but the original toy was Scavenge. And I had the original versions of these guys, along with Stalker, and once I find him, I'll get him too. I had them as a kid. They meant a lot to me back then. Me and my brother used to always play toys, and these 3 Predators were always my main villains. So I'll be taking a look at these guys. I'm sorry if you guys don't like that, but they're $20 a piece. I'm not gonna just not review something like that. So yeah, we'll be taking a look at these guys. I'm pretty excited for it. So I know not everybody will be, but it is what it is. And then we'll go right back to Transformers. So I'll probably do the 2 sludges Monday and Tuesday next week, and then the 2 Predators Wednesday, Thursday, and then the final comparison video on Friday. I still haven't figured out how to fix this camera so that I can combine videos. It's just not working for me very well. So what I'm gonna have to go back to the old camera for the big comparison video. Again, it is what it is. But you'll get the good HD quality in the individual reviews, so the big review won't be too bad. And in that video, I'll also be able to compare all of them in Dino mode with all the other dinos I have, and then all of them in robot mode with all the other Dinobots I have. So that should be a pretty fun video. So we'll get all that squared away. But yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, one more thing, just real quick. If you have the Unique Toys Predaking and you think, oh, hey, these feet are a little loose and I should be able to go in there and tighten them, don't do it. Just do not do it. Mine broke, and I can't fix the feet now. Luckily, I have 2 sets, so that's not a big hindrance. But yeah, one can no longer ever go back into combined mode because the feet all broke. It broke in many different places. So, I wish there was a better way to tighten up those joints, but basically what I did was I pulled the pin out that holds the foot plate in. Here, let me show you. So here's the foot plate, and this is where it swivels, and you can see it's pretty loose. But there's a plastic pin that goes right through here. Now, first off, in order to get to that pin, you got to take these screws out here and here, which is fine, but this plate is actually screwed in underneath here. So you actually can't unscrew it from there without taking the plate off. But the plate is attached here. So first off, the only way to get it out is to basically break this top section off. Or if you have a weird screwdriver that can fit into this little crevice and then be able to angle down at an L joint and still work, which just, I'm sure there's some out there, but I don't have anything like that. So you have to break that off, which, it's bad, but you can actually repair that. You can screw it back on and it doesn't hinder it too much. But then you pull this pin right here out. It's pretty easy to pull out, and it's just this plastic piece. And then I thickened it up with some nail polish, and pushing it back in, though, if you put a little bit on, it doesn't do any good. But if you put enough on there so that it's actually a nice tight joint, and you push it back in, that pin will just snap off. Just snap off. Because it's just a little thin piece of plastic. It's not metal or anything. So, maybe somebody can recast these in metal at some point. But because Unique Toys Predator King isn't the main sought after collection like Mastermind Creations, I don't really anticipate anybody picking up more of those, or doing more upgrades for it. So yeah, there's that. Don't do that. And the only way I can fix the Razor Claw's too much swiveling thighs is by gluing them into place. So yeah, now I got a Razor Claw that his legs don't swivel. Not too big of a deal, but yeah, just letting you guys know what that situation is. So yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, quick video. Been doing a lot of videos lately, so I'm taking the weekend off, going back to my usual Monday through Friday, and then eventually we'll go back to the rants of the week once I think of something to rant about. But yeah, there you go. There's what's going on.